Meaning he's with not other things.
Yeah. Could be taken two ways.
It's a bit hot already. Right off.
Yep.
Don't feel fight anymore.
Remember no light.
No light.
Good morning and welcome to councillors, staff and members of the public gallery. Due to COVID-19 restrictions regarding gatherings and the need to comply with social distancing measures, council wishes to advise that there are limits to the number of attendances in the public gallery. Federation Council wishes to advise members of the public gallery that council meetings will be recorded and will be available after each meeting on council's website. All care will be taken to maintain the privacy of those in attendance. However, as a visitor in the public gallery, your presence may be recorded. By remaining in the public gallery, it is assumed your consent is given in the event your image is broadcast. This includes any filming or television cameras if attendance is approved by the General Manager or Mayor. I'd like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land on which we are meeting today, the Bangarang people, and acknowledge the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people who now reside in this area. I extend that respect to elders past and present of the Bangarang Nation. I'll now call for apologies and applications for leave of absence by councillors.
I haven't received any, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you. Confirmation of minutes. Confirmation of minutes of the ordinary meeting on the 17th of August 2021. Would someone like to move those minutes, please? Moved by Councillor Meagle, seconded by Councillor Law. All in favour?
Aye.
Against? Carry. Disclosure of interest. Recommended that disclosures be noted.
Haven't received any, Mayor.
Okay, no, item number 6, there was nothing for the mayoral minutes, so we'll now move straight into the General Manager's report, item number 7.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Councillors, just for the running of the meeting, we'll deal with item 7.1, the election of Mayor and Deputy Mayor, and then we'll seek a recommendation if Council so endorsed to bring forward the 2 reports in relation to the planning matter, Kyra subdivision. So that'd be reports 9.7 and 9.8. So we'll take a recommendation at the end of this process with the elections, and then we'll have public speaker registered. We have Richard Sargood will come forward and address council. So that's just so that we're aware of the running of the format. So item 7.1 is the election of Mayor and Deputy Mayor. Outlines the process for council to re-elect the mayor and the options for conducting that, and same with the deputy mayor positions. The mayoral elections must be held in September 2021 for mayors that were elected in September 2019 when their 2-year terms expire. Council, if it wishes to elect a deputy mayor, is also required to do that at this time. The deputy mayor is on a 1-year term. They would then hold office until the elections are held on the 4th of December 2021, and there is an unavoidable period between the elections and the first council meeting where we don't have mayor or deputy mayor. So the report outlines the process, the method for running through that. I am the returning officer to run the election process, and it's all in accordance with our Code of Meeting Practice and the Local Government Act requirements. The first recommendation is to proceed with the election of a mayor and a deputy mayor, and in the event of multiple nominations for one or both positions, that council pass a further resolution prior to determine the method of voting for the election of the office of mayor and deputy mayor, and determine that it be by way of an open or a secret ballot, and then proceed to hold those elections, and that the election be conducted and the results noted. So before I go any further into that, I do have the opportunity, or councillors have the opportunity to do any further nominations. I do have one nomination for mayor, being Councillor Burke. That's been returned in, and I do have 2 nominations for deputy mayor, being Councillor Whitechurch and Councillor Law. So were there any other nominations for mayor? Okay, so there being no other nominations for mayor, on that basis I'll declare the current mayor, Councillor Burke, as the mayor of Federation Council. I'd like to get the council to resolve the process for doing the deputy mayoral election, so whether it be by open ballot or secret ballot, and then we'll just need to change that resolution. So mover and seconder.
Thank you. Moved by Councillor Meagle, seconded by Councillor Thomas. Councillor Meagle.
Tradition has always been, certainly in the Kyra council days, I think, has been secret ballot, so I'm happy to move that we continue with the secret ballot.
Thank you, Councillor Meagle. Councillor Thomas, would you?
Happy to second.
Thank you. I think that's, been fairly standard, so all in favour?
Right.
Against, carried. Thank you.
Okay, I'll now send around the voting slips.
Thank you.
Here, smashed off my pen on. Thank you.
Yeah, that'd be good. Thank you, Steve.
Steve?
Do something for the day. I guess we'll see.
Paperwork.
I don't know if I've done it right.
Oh,
How much you can jobs in it?
yeah.
Extra.
Stop the meeting.
Not on the list.
Yeah, just
Danger man.
Thank you. Just been informed by our technical team that the live stream is having an issue, so we'll just announce these results and then we'll ask the Mayor if he would adjourn the meeting for a short break while we get the live stream, because we want to make sure we can be presenting.
Computer glitch. Bit of glitch.
Wouldn't surprise me.
As long as it's not a cyber attack.
Nothing would surprise me. The Chinese.
Remember hanging away.
On cards.
Well, they did a dummy run the other day. Good. That was so. Yeah,
Get you to verify, Joe, our
sorry.
counting.
The audit risk.
I'm sure I haven't made a...
One of the risks.
Hey, look, we had an earthquake in the middle of it. What else could go?
Thrown everything at us, don't they? Haven't they?
Oh, yeah.
I reckon we're going to be a lot of pain above that.
Yeah.
That's
all never have any problem.
All the time.
Yeah.
Predicting over 100 films.
Even on Netflix, you'd
Can.
do a show with that on it too.
Oh, they could have if they'd started before.
Yeah.
So, Council, I do have the results here. I do declare Councillor Whitechurch as Deputy Mayor.
Good.
I might
Okay.
just get you moved.
Yes, councillors, I'd like to adjourn the meeting. Can I have a mover, please? Moved by councillor Kennedy, seconded by councillor Law.
Yeah.
All in